Chamba Isaka has taken over. Chamba to Gratien. Sends a long one to Gratien, still possessing the ball for the Cheetahs of Benin. But he has been brought down. And the center referee, Sorrow, says it's an infringement in favor of the Cheaters of Benin. So that is the coach of Benin. The coach of Nigeria, rather, Aliyu Zuba.
Yeah, the Beninians have started so well, and you could clearly see this is a game that's going to be a highly intensive one.
Pour le ballon déjà donc, dans le dos de la défense du Nigeria. Les intentions sont claires dans ce match pour les hommes de Raymond Chaye. Il faut marquer et surtout gagner ce match.
Harcourt sends one to Bamiye. Bamiye trying to find Ora Mohammed. But Amole couldn't control the ball, and I can see Ezekiel also trying to find his way through. But it's a welcome throw-in. That is Reynald, the coach of Benin, the Cheetahs of Benin. And as I told you, when you talk about Benin in AFCON U-20, 1979, 1981, 1983, 85, 87, they couldn't qualify. 1991 to 2003, Benin U-20 could not qualify. But the first time that they qualified, that was in 2005, they placed it. So let's see what will happen. It is a welcome goal kick to Benin. And I was telling you about Benin. Now in 2013, they came, but they couldn't conquer. It was in the group stage. In the U-20, Nigeria have appeared 18 times. In the U-20, Nigeria have appeared 18 times. They were first in 1978. In 1979, that was their first time that they appeared, and their best stars, their best results came in 1983 when they were champions. 1985, they were champions. 1987, they were champions. In 1989, 2005, 2011, 2015, they lifted the trophy, and they were runners-up in 1999 and 2007. We talk about third place in 1979, 81, 85, 2009, 2013 and 2023, Nigerians, they were third place. So these are the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. The referee has spotted an infringement, and this time around is going in favor of the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. And I can tell you, just a JFA will be doing 5 minutes of action, but the virginity of the game is still not broken. Nigerians 0, Benin 0.
Clearly, Nigeria are favorite in this game. Benin coming as an underdogs, but I think they've also started so well. Nigeria with their energy level, that high pressing. Benin, they've not let themselves down in these few minutes that we've played. I think that on paper and everything favors Nigeria, but they are going to face, they are facing a very tougher opposition as well from this Benin. Let's see what they do with this free kick.
So since a long one in trying to find his marker, but the ball has been moved away. And it's a welcome throwing.
Ouais, ça va être dans la bataille physique. Hein, les deux équipes sont bien conscientes de l'enjeu. Les Nigériens, on l'a rappelé, hein, on sont déjà rentrés dans la compétition avec un nul face au Ghana. Et ce soir, ils devront assurer leur qualification face au Bénin qui, lui, doit gagner forcément, on le disait. Hein. Et cette équipe béninoise a bien travaillé tout au long donc, de cette préparation. Attention dans le dos de la défense du Bénin.
So, that is the goalkeeper, Abdou Aziz. For the Cheetahs of Benin, now in possession of the ball. You can see the technical team of the Nigerians, the Flying Eagles. Their faces tells you Baban today. But the good ball could not find the marksman. Nigerians have taken over. Amole sends a long one in, but the ball has been taken away by Gratien. Gratien with the ball, trying to find Idrisu, but the goal go wayward. Gratien. Sends a long one to Isaka. Gratien with the ball. Controls beautifully, sends a long one in, trying to find Legoda, but the ball has been taken over by Okoro. Okoro to Harcourt, the goalkeeper of the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. Back to Bami. He's the captain of the side for the Flying Eagles. Olise, but he has lost the ball. Ferdinand controls beautifully, sends the ball to Junior, Junior to Prince, but the ball goes over the touchline for a welcome throw-in to the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. Quickly, the throw-in has been effected, but this time around, Babam today blocks the ball again to another throw. Okoro. Amole. Another throw-in by this time goes in favor of the Cheetahs. Blocked. Prince defending so beautifully for the Cheetahs of Benin, but there is a player on the turf, and referee Soro has signal play to stop.
Yeah, that was a very good strike from the young Nigerian. Equally good block from the Beninois defender. I think the Nigerians are having more of the ball so far. They are having the possession, and I think that they could at least find something positive out of it. They are playing, they are enjoying themselves. The Beninois are being so composed. They are also reading the game so well because they are in this particular game as an underdogs, and they are in to also prove a point against the Flying Eagles of Nigeria.
Effectivement, c'est une équipe du Nigeria qui tente d'asseoir son football et surtout imprimer son rythme au match. Mais les Béninois sont bien présents. Ils arrivent à bloquer et surtout à jouer en bloc équipe, même s'il y a encore quelques déchets pour l'instant dans la relance. Mais ils sont là, ils sont en place, les hommes de Raymond Chaye.
Baban today to Gratien. Surges forward, trying to find his marker, but turns back quickly. Still defending beautifully. Baban today. Sends a long warning. But what can he do? Isaka still controls the ball. Back to Gratien. The way he's dazzling his way through, but the ball has been taken away from him. Magna to Mohammed. Mohammed to Mohammed. Olise. Back to Bamiye. Bamiye to Akanyele. Akanyele trying to find Sadiq. But I can tell you the ball has been taken over by Prince. And the Cheetahs of Benin will start the build-up from the back. Baban today. Still with the ball, trying to search for it. But it has been brought down, and referee says it's a foul in favor of the Cheetahs of Benin. Quickly, the foul has been effected. Idrisu, Gratien, back to Prince. Idrisu. But the ball has been taken away from him. Referee said play must continue. Can this be a goal? No. That is a feeble shot. Very feeble shot from Magna. Mohammed. Sends a long one, trying to find Sadiq. Sadiq controls the ball. But I can tell you, Ezekiel, can he take over? No. What is the decision of the referee? The referee says it is a welcome corner kick to the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. And you can see the faces of the spectators. Karim Wayu, notably from Accra, Suffolk. Mangana, behind the corner kick. Can they utilize this chance? And I can see the center referee, Soro, trying to issue instructions to both players. Mangana sends a long crossing, but the results just go wayward. Abdul Aziz, the goalkeeper of the Cheetahs of Benin, trying to organize his defense really well. He's the captain of the side. Prince has taken over play. Gratien turns beautifully, but he has been brought down, and referee says an infringement in favor of Benin.
Grâce à Udo qui commet beaucoup d'erreurs, attention, parce qu'on voit effectivement que les Nigériens tentent de jouer sur ce côté-là, plus les Nigériens sont très affûtés. Là encore, il n'y a pas faute. Une équipe nigériane qui essaie de monter en puissance dans ce match.
Sadiq sends a long one, trying to find Ezekiel Olisi. This time around, couldn't control the ball, but the ball goes wayward for a welcome throw-in in favor of the Cheetahs. Quickly, the throw-in has been affected by Gratien to Prince to Babantude. Babantude to Ferdinand Jr. But Kevin has been brought down. Quickly, it has been affected. Suleiman Jr. But the ball has been taken away from them. The Flying Eagles of Nigeria. Trying to find Akanyele. Goalkeeper Harcourt. Control beautifully. Sends a long one. Can Sadiq do justice to that? No. Welcome throwing. Gratien to Idrisu. He controls beautifully. Still with the ball. Ferdinand to Prince. But Prince has been brought down, and referee says it is a foul in favor of Benin. And I can see the fourth referee from Burkina Faso, Jacqueline Nkema. That is the former coach of Accra House of Folk, now special advisor to the board, Coach Abubakar Ouattara from Ivory Coast. And don't forget, in 1995, he was the coach of Kumasi Krobia Sante Kotoko. He has been the technical director of Wafu of Morocco, TP Mazembe, and others. So, Coach Abubakar Ouattara for you.
He's got your experience on the shores of Africa. Now, he's been here since the start of this competition. I mean, he's still part of the Hasselfolk technical team because being the advisor, maybe some way with his technical know-how, he's also doing justice by way of scouting one or two players. And Abdullahi Ghazali, the assistant manager for Hasselfolk, was also here in previous days. So I think Has are doing well, and some of these their technical team are also visiting the place, making sure they might at the end of the day get some one or two young individuals to also boost their squad this season.
Effectivement, il y a beaucoup d'observateurs qui sont bien présents sur ce match. C'est un match capital. Il y a beaucoup de talents sur le terrain. On a aperçu des recruteurs venus d'Europe ou venus également de l'Afrique du Nord qui sont bien présents ici donc à Pram pour regarder toutes ces pépites. Et ce match qui a du mal à s'emballer quand même entre le Bénin et le Nigeria. Attention, la défense du Bénin.
Gratien to Ferdinand. Turns beautifully. Junior sends a long one trying to locate Kevin Alavo. Kevin couldn't control the ball. Welcome throwing. Okoro to Mohammed. Turns beautifully. Akanyele has taken over. Akanyele sends a long one trying to find Ezekiel. But I can tell you this time around, Sadiq. Can this be the opener? No. Misses by inches. But what does the referee say? And that is the decision. A welcome corner kick to the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. And I can see goalkeeper Abdul Aziz trying to issue instructions to his defense line.
Yeah, Nigerians are winning the set pieces. They are getting a lot of corners here. And I think that they would have to use this aerial duels they've been getting. They would have to make sure this one or two corner kicks, free kicks they've been using, they will be able to utilize them against the Beninois.
Goal kick in favor of Benin. Abdul Aziz to Gratien. Prince takes over. Trying to find Idris, but Idris has been brought down. And this time around, the referee has shown mercy on Sadiq. Prince to Junior. And look at that stylish play from Gratien. Idris. But the ball has been balloon away. Hesuro Olisi. Izaki has been brought down. And I can tell you the physicality of the game, to me, the level is high.
Yes, the Nigerians are so strong. They are very, very physical. And I think the skill set of these Beninois are also very, very, very good. That is why you could see how many times the Beninois, they've won a lot of fouls. Nigeria have conceded many fouls here. But I think that it's been a very good game so far.
Et match qui va peut-être s'emballer au fur et à mesure avec cette première faute, mon habit qui ne siffle pas. Évidemment, on voit que les Béninois tentent de repartir derrière et de construire, mais pour l'instant, la défense nigériane veille au grain toujours. Un match qui est vraiment physique, beaucoup de contacts, surtout du côté du Nigeria. Les Flying Eagles sont, on le disait avant ce match, ils ont mis un gros impact physique dans le match face au Ghana et on remarque encore ce soir qui sont bien présents, ces Nigérians.
Prince, thanks a long one. But Kevin couldn't control that ball. And this is the third time Kevin, the pass has been given to him and he was not able to control it. I don't understand. Mohammed, trying to search for it. The ball has been taken away from him. But this time around, a counter-attack from the cheaters of Benin. He has taken over Logoda. Takes on one man, but still handles the ball. What can he do? Still surging forward. Putting their passes together, swinging their passes together. He sends a long one to the far left. Gratien. But to no avail.
That was a very good build-up from the Benin guys. Very, very good build-up. But the cross was poorly done.
Garcia Oudo qui n'a pas réussi à trouver le cadre. Je ne sais pas s'il voulait frapper ou sortir ce ballon pour les Gouda, mais il se loupe complètement sur ce ballon.
Okay. Sadiq trying to find his way, maneuver his way to the middle, but the ball has been taken away from him. This time around, Luguda trying to find Kevin, but Kevin still complaining. Okoro and the captain of the side, Bamiyi, talking to each other that there are spaces that we need to close. If not that, we'll be punished by the cheaters of Benin. Bamiyi sends a long one to the middle, but the ball has been taken over by Baban today. Amoli, but it's a welcome throw-in in favor of Benin. Sulemana with the ball. Sends a long throw-in. Kevin. But the ball has been taken away from Kevin again. This time around, the Nigerians will start, but I can tell you, Idris, can this be the goal? Idris! But the center referee spotted an infringement. And let's see what his decision going to be. The first yellow card of the game. So by the benefit of replay, let's see. Akanyele. And I think that looking at the position of the referee, he had it right.
Yeah, he was closely right there. And I think that it's been a very good decision from the referee. It was just a spot-on one. The Beninois are very dangerous on the counter break, and this is where they will be able to at least find the back of the net first before maybe the Nigerians will rethink and regroup. But I think that they've been tactically disciplined because the Nigerians are having more of the ball. They are superior. They have everything in terms of, in fact, they are incomparable. Nigeria, Benin, no matter the level of the national team's meeting. So I think that they know, but they are playing to a instructions given them by their coaches, and I think that so far they are also enjoying themselves in the game.
Ouais, ça va être un coup franc dangereux pour les Béninois, les Guépards du Bénin qui ont à cœur déjà d'ouvrir le score sur ce genre d'action. Il n'y aura pas beaucoup d'occasions non plus dans ce match et donc il faut les concrétiser. Le mur vert des Fly Eagles est en train de se mettre en place. On le disait déjà, un premier carton dans cette partie pour Bameyi Daniel. Avec le mur du Nigeria. Le coup franc qui va partir. On attend pour voir le frappeur. C'est qu'il y a de bons joueurs dans cette équipe du Bénin. Kevin à l'avant sur le ballon. Il y a également
Idris.
Junior Oloubade.
Then Junior. And I can see Kevin Lugoda. Let's see, can this be the opener? It is a goal. Walua, marvelous. I can tell you. Let's give it to him, Junior. And look at the celebration.
Ah ouais, à l'image du gardien congolais, la célébration de Karim Rahman pour saluer l'ouverture du score pour Junior Oloubade. On le disait, il y avait de très bons joueurs de coup franc dans cette équipe du Bénin. Et voilà le joueur donc de Hasbo qui vient d'ouvrir le score pour les Guépards du Bénin. 1-0 désormais. C'est ce qu'il fallait faire, je disais. Il fallait marquer sur ce genre d'action. Et voilà, c'est fait. Le Bénin qui ouvre le score donc ici, au bout de 22 minutes, qui sont peut-être récompensés pour, on va dire, cette discipline tactique dans le match.
Good goal, important goal for the young Beninois. I think that earlier on I said these are some of the opportunities they would have to utilize, and clearly they are playing to instructions. They are playing to some tactical directions, and for now they've been the better side in the game. Nigeria have seen more of the ball, but the most important thing to have been done in the game, the Beninois are ahead of the young Eagles.
As I told you this year, on the 15th of January 2025, they played against the Flying Eagles of Nigeria and they lost by 3-0. But this time around, they've taken the lead here at the Ghana Soccer of Excellence, Pram Pram. So Junior have breaking the chains in the 25th minute. That was in the 24th minute of the game. But let's see what happens. Can the Flying Eagles come in and equalize?
Goal of the tournament contender.
Goal of the tournament contender, that is from Krobia, Baban today to Prince. Princess along with trying to find Idris. But the ball has been taken over. Olise. Olise has been the playmaker of the Nigerian team, but this time around, I'm not seeing him in the game today.
Yeah, he was brilliant against Ghana in the opener of this tournament. I think he had a very good game against Ghana. But today, I think that, can we say they are underestimating the prowess of these Beninois? I think for now that they've gone down by a lone goal, let's see their reaction.
Ezekiel, Mohamed takes over. Mangana, Sadiq, Mohamed, Bamiye, Ezekiel, Olise. Sends a long one trying to find Amole. Can he take that one? No. Okoro. And the coach of the Flying Eagles of Nigeria trying to issue some instructions to his team, Aliyu Zubairu. And I can tell you the cheaters of Benin are in a relaxed mood because they know they are leading. Another throwing in favor of the cheaters. And Bamiye still encouraging his teammates that there is more room for improvement. They shouldn't be down. Suleimana sends a long throw in. Akanyele takes over. Bamiye, the captain of the side, sends a long one in, trying to locate Ezekiel, but the ball has been headed away by Baban today. Idris. Gratien is down. Prince will take over this time around. Prince to goalkeeper Abdul Aziz. Back to Prince. Looking for Idris. But Idris couldn't control the ball. Mohammed. Ezekiel turns beautifully. Can this be the equalizer? Can this be? No. No. Magana was able to control the ball beautifully. But I think that credit must be given to Prince of Benin.
Yeah, he was so quick. He was so quick, and I think he's won the ball. He showed that defensive ability there, and the aggressiveness, the physical condition. I think he had everything right to have protected the attacking problem that Nigeria is initiated. Good one from him. A very good defending.
Welcome, throwing Gratien. Sends a long one trying to locate Idris. But Kevin Sadiq has been brought down, and the referee says it's a foul. Sadiq Tubami still surging forward. Sends a long one in, trying to locate Mangano. But the defense line of the Beninois, talking about Gratien, Babantude, Prince Suleiman, marshalling the back really well. No cause for alarm for them. They know what is at stake. Suleiman. The Chiefs are still surging forward. Sends a long crossing. But no problem for goalkeeper Harcourt. Akanyele. He's surging forward. Back to Bami. Ezekiel Okoro. But the ball goes wayward for a welcome throwing to Benin. And Sadiq in your shot. Suleimana. Kevin. But it has been brought down by referee signal please to continue. Look at this. Kevin. Trying to maneuver his way through. Kevin, can this be a goal for the Beninois again? Sends a long one in, but I can tell you this time around, Akanyele was there at the right time to block the ball.
Et ça va être un corner pour les Guépards du Bénin sur cette pression. Daniel Bamei obligé de mettre ce ballon en corner. Allez, ça va être encore un autre coup de pied de coin. Une occasion peut-être pour marquer un deuxième but dans cette partie. On va suivre ce corner.
Long one in from the corner kick. Can this be the goal? What a save. Goalkeeper Harcourt. And that was a good header. I can tell you this time around, the Flying Eagles have been saved by their goalkeeper, Harcourt. Another corner. Let's see this time around. Idris and Bamiye has been cautioned by the referee. Another corner in favor of the Beninois. Sends a long crossing. This time around, let's see. The ball has been taken away from them. Nigerians now take over. Mohammed.
That was a good save there from goalkeeper Harcourt. I think he saved the day for the Nigerians. The Beninois had all the opportunity to double their lead, and that was a powerful header from the Beninois. Equally good save from the goalkeeper Harcourt to have denied the Beninois the second goal.
Kevin sends a long one in, but it's a welcome goal kick.
Et ça va être un nouveau
But this time
corner.
around, the referee even says it's a corner kick.
Un nouveau corner pour les Béninois qui multiplient les offensives dans le camp nigérian. On sent qu'ils ont la possibilité de doubler la mise avant la pause.
So let's see what happened. 32 minutes of action played here at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence. The Cheetahs of Benin leading by a goal to 0 against the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. The goal scorer, Junior, sends a long one in. This time around, let's see. Can this be the second goal? Goalkeeper Harcourt must be very, very careful because anytime you are coming out of your lines, you must know that you can get your hand to the ball. If not that, they'll be punished by the Beninois.
I think the Beninois are very good aerially. They've been receiving a lot of the balls. They are winning all the aerial balls against the Nigerians. That is another thing the Nigerians manager would have to do something about it, because they are conceding corners and they are not also being able to clear the sense in. That is another major problem. So I think the Beninois, they've tried so hard and they trained for this. They are winning the aerial balls, and that is a positive one from them.
Nigeria, Bamayi, sends a long one, but the ball has been cleared away by Baban today. But the throw-in has been infected. Nigeria is trying to still find their rhythm. Amole, still with the ball, trying to maneuver his way through. A cross has been sent in, trying to locate Mohammed. Sadiq. Mohammed. Can this be another goal? That is the striker for Benin. Lugoda one-on-one, but Akanyele this time around defending so well for the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. Idris.
Avec un joueur béninois qui se tord de douleur, qui est resté au sol. Legouda Olatunji, le joueur des Requins de l'Atlantique, dans son duel tout à l'heure, on l'a vu en 1 contre 1, qui s'est fait mal. Et rapidement, l'arbitre ivoirien Soro, qui a déjà appelé les soigneurs à ses chevets. Vous le voyez, hein, c'est toujours ce score de 1-0, le but de la... Alors qu'on revoit évidemment ce but de Junior Oloubadé sur coup franc, qui laisse évidemment le gardien Radko et Benézer. Et on a vu la célébration du gardien Karim Rahman juste après ce but, à l'image de Kidiaba, le gardien congolais.
Bami for the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. Olise. Sadiq. Back to Olise. Bami, the captain of the side. Bami. Back to Bami. Bami. So what can they do? The goalkeeper, Abdul Aziz. Suleiman. Back to Suleiman. Junior. Back to goalkeeper Abdul Aziz. Aziz to Prince. Junior. Idris. Back to this long running, trying to locate Kevin. But to no avail. This time around, Nigerians have taken over. Mohammed turns beautifully. Molly sends a long one, trying to find Ezekiel. But I can tell you, Prince, defending really well. He's taking over play. Look at that. But Kevin couldn't control the ball. And look at this tackle. But quickly it has been affected. Nigerians trying to find their rhythm again. Can they get the equalizer here? The Flying Eagles of Nigeria. Sadiq sends a long crossing trying to find Olise. But I can tell you, goalkeeper Abdul Aziz have taken over. Suleiman. Kevin, back to Suleiman. Junior. But Nigerians have taken over again. Mohammed with the ball, trying to find his marker, still controlling beautifully. Mohammed to the captain of the side, Bami. Sends a long one in, trying to find Ezekiel. And Hesuru. Idris. Gratien rather. Still trying to control the ball. But I can tell you, Mangana has taken over. Ezekiel for Nigeria. Ezekiel controls so beautifully, but the ball has been blocked this time around. Olise, can this be the equalizer? It is a goal.
Oui, l'égalisation du Nigeria sur ce ballon perdu par Gracia Oudo. Je disais, hein, il y a beaucoup de ballons dans ce match. Et c'est ça qui est à la base de ce ballon qui a été difficile à être renvoyé par le bastion défensif du Bénin. Benoît qui a eu du mal à dégager ce ballon. Et c'est bien dommage. L'égalisation du Nigeria qui intervient à un moment où on sentait qu'ils étaient évidemment dans leur temps fort, les Nigérians. Bravo à cette équipe qui est arrivée à remonter le score avant la pause.
So that is a goal, the equalizer, the leveler for you from Mohammed of Nigeria. And we can see from the confirmation, the shot was blocked. Olise did so well to locate Mohammed. And goalkeeper Abdul Aziz have no clue to this ball.
A well-worked goal from the Nigerians. I think they deserve this. They've been pushing harder ever since they conceded the first goal, and now they've gotten the equalizer. I think they are already in the game. They are having more of the ball. It is only that they will take the few chances that they will create, same as the Beninois. It will be very difficult for them to create many against this Nigeria. So the few ones, they will also have to be clinically good enough to at least get a second goal.
40 minutes of action played here at the Ghanaman Center of Excellence. And I can tell you, the Flying Eagles of Nigeria won, the Cheetahs of Benin won. Akanyele, Bami, the captain of the side, trying to search for. Sends a long one in, trying to locate Amule. But goalkeeper Abdul Aziz, with his quick feet, clears the ball away. The Cheetahs of Benin losing the ball so easily in midfield. This time around, what has happened to them? Olise, Sadiq. But Idris is down. Olise has also been brought down. Referee Soro, and I can see the fourth referee, Jacqueline and Kema, also issuing instructions to the players of Benin. And you can see Idris be won by referee Soro. So that is the confirmation of the goal by Mohammed. Bami sends a long one in. It goes over a welcome goal kick in favor of the Cheetahs of Benin. So Cheetahs of Benin will start play this time around from the back. Kevin Gratien to the goalkeeper of the side, Abdul Aziz. Abdulaziz to Babantude. Suleiman. Babantude. Abdulaziz, the goalkeeper of the side. Prince. Back to Abdulaziz. They are waiting for the Nigerians to come. Ferdinand. Prince. Still building up slowly. Sends a long one trying to locate Suleiman. But Magana has taken over. Olise, Ezekiel sends a long one in. But Mohammed has no clue to that. And Babantude controls the ball beautifully. Hands over to Idrisu. Idrisu sends a long one in. Trying to find Kevin. Kevin controls that so beautifully. But the ball has been taken away from him. Amwale. The way the Beninois are swinging their passes together, I can tell you that they are really in for business this afternoon here at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence.
They play so well. You could clearly see the chemistry, the understanding between them on the field of play. But I think that sometimes they would have to take their coup, be a bit decisive.
Sadiq, but the ball has been blocked by Prince. Still Sadiq with the ball. Sends one back to Olise. Olise to Kanyele. Kanyele back to Olise. Takes one man on. Olise, the 1-2. This time around has been blocked, and let's give that credit to Prince. Counter break. Can this be an offside? Legoda is offside. Quickly, Nigerian will restart play. Bamei sends a long one trying to locate Amle. That's the confirmation of the offside for you on your screens. Cheaters of Benin, surging forward. Sends a long one trying to find Legoda. Can Legoda control that? Control so beautifully, but sends the ball back to Gratien. Junior, back to Gratien. Legoda. Ferdinand. Junior, the goal scorer. Legoda. Kevin. Suleiman. Idris. So you are doing 2 minutes of additional time on. The 45 minutes is up. Ferdinand. Legoda. Ferdinand. But the ball has been taken away from Ferdinand. Now, Sadiq to Olise. Olise turns so beautifully. The 1-2 has worked here. Back to Sadiq. Can this be another goal for the Nigerians? Not this time around. But still possessing the ball. Long one in. No. Amwale with that wonderful strike, but goalkeeper Abdul Aziz I think the way he went, look at it again.
It was a very good decision, well executed, but you couldn't find the back of the net. I think that the power behind the ball was just too high and couldn't find the back of the net. The Nigerians are now enjoying themselves after getting the equalizer. They are playing some good football and they are having their very best of players in action. The Amole, the Olise, when these players find their feet, in fact, they are dangerous last, and that is what they are also playing here, and they are now dominating play and creating a lot of chances for themselves. In the second half, it will be a very good game.
Effectivement, les Nigériens qui ont repris le contrôle du match après l'égalisation. On voit effectivement que cette équipe du Bénin a du mal dans cette fin de première partie.
So we've done 1 minute of the additional time of 2 minutes. So let's see I wouldn't be surprised any moment from now. The center referee will blow his whistle for the first department of the game to come to an end. It's a welcome throwing. I told you it has happened. We've witnessed an entertaining first half where the Flying Eagles of Nigeria have scored one and the Cheetahs of Benin have also scored one. Krobia, the first department of the game has ended, and your reactions before my brother from the Francophone country also come in.
Yes, first half, good game. One interesting thing in this competition, as I always say, is that the 7 nations who are participating in this tournament have been playing some good football. They are exhibiting some sumptuous action of play here at the Ghanaman Center of Excellence, and I think that is one positive thing for an African football. The Nigerians they've been in the game proper. The Beninois, they've also not let themselves down. They had the opportunity by getting the first goal. From there, they had 1 or 2 chances. They couldn't utilize any to double their lead. The Nigerians later came in to get the equalizer, and now it's a 50-50 game, but the Nigerians are up in the game, having more of the ball and playing so well in the last 50 minutes to the end of the first 45 minutes. It has been an interesting, so exciting first 45 minutes of action.
Évidemment, on a suivi une première partie de match où les Nigérians ont été en difficulté dès l'entame et logiquement les Béninois ont ouvert le score sur ce coup franc de Oloubale. Ensuite, il y a eu ce temps fort de Fly Eagles du Nigeria qui ont égalisé juste avant la pause et voilà, donc on espère une deuxième mi-temps plus animée. Attention à cette équipe du Nigeria qui est en train de monter en puissance dans le match. Il va falloir pour les Guépards du Bénin qui restent concentrés sur ce match parce que en cas de défaite, ça va devenir compliqué dans ce groupe à 3.
So the first department of the game has ended, and let's say a big thank you to Max TV, Metro TV, Original TV, Adum TV. Once again, my name is Nana Kwesi Ajimarimpe Jr. We are going for a breather. When the second department of the game kickstart, we'll be here to give you one of the best commentaries from the Ghanaman Soccer of Excellence here in Prapram.
Max TV, sports, entertainment, and more.
Look at dustbin there. Look at dustbin. Let's go. Look at dustbin. Look at dustbin. Pack everything to the dustbin. Yeah, let's go. Take the cover. Go. Take the cover. Thank you. How are you? Yeah.
Bàbá yẹn kò bá aṣọ, bàbá yẹn ló máa fún mi. Ó ti máa pe mọ́tò. Bàbá yẹn.
That was a whole lot like this. Don't fast. I just put it all out. No, keep on.
Don't forget, let's pack it. Let's pack it.
Mais il t'en passe, normal. Mais il passe.
Look at dustbin there. Look at dustbin. Let's go. Look at dustbin. Look at dustbin. Pack everything to the dustbin. Yeah, let's go. Take the cover. Go. Take the cover. Thank you. How are you? Yeah.
Bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn kò máa ṣọ́, bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ló máa fún mi. Ó ti máa pe mọ́tò. Bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn.
Et c'est reparti pour cette deuxième partie de jeu. Les Nigériens qui vont essayer de... Les Béninois qui vont essayer d'aller plus loin.
So the second department of the game has started. Here's a possessional listen. Listen, 1-2 has really worked here. Okoro. The ball has been blown. But still the pressure mounting on the Beninois. A long shot by the goalkeeper saved that. Can this be another goal for the Nigerians? Let's see. Can this be a goal? Oh, I told you.
Effectivement, on voit beaucoup d'hésitation dans cette défense du Bénin. Et voilà donc le deuxième but du Nigeria qui intervient. Ils sont revenus dans cette deuxième partie avec des intentions plus affichées, ces Nigériens. Et voilà le but, le deuxième de Ezekiel Anthony Pangou.
So Ezekiel with that wonderful goal. This time around, Nigerians have taken the lead, the Flying Eagles. There was a miscommunication, but goalkeeper Abdul Aziz still encouraging his players. We have
In fact, the two goals or the Benin Nuans have conceded were lack of communication and errors in their half. You look at our first goal, the clearance were not that good, and the Nigerians capitalized on that. This second goal, for instance, I think they would have to take their coup. The Nigerians.
I can see Ferdinand, Prince, Baban today. The logo that they have that high. Can this also be another goal for the Flying Eagles of Nigeria?
C'est un coup franc dangereux pour les Nigériens. Attention à ne pas encaisser un troisième but sur ce genre d'occasion. 50e minute. On est revenu seulement au bout de 5 minutes et les Nigériens sont déjà dans ce match.
So let's see. Mohamed? No. Welcome goal kick. And this time around, to Cheetahs of Benin. So that is the confirmation of the goal from you. Ezekiel Pango got a second goal for the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. Bami, the captain of the side. Amole, but the ball has been taken away from him. And this time around, Sulemana has a foul. Mwale and Bami, Sulemana, they've been warned by the referee. Cheetah of Benin trying to also find their way. Idris will send a long one. Can this be a goal? No, what a save! I think that the calculation of the goalkeeper was really wrong. The moment he moved from his lines, Harcourt, but he has been saved by the bell this time around. Harcourt sends a long one in, but nobody in particular. This time around, Gratien to goalkeeper of the side, Abdul Aziz. Gratien. Baban today, Gratien. Idris, back to Gratien. Baban today, Prince. Dazos is ready to Junior. Isaka. But Gratien couldn't control the ball. There's a welcome throw in, and this time around, the Nigerians Mohamed is down. He got the first goal for the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. So as I said, when you talk about the AFCON U-20, the Flying Eagles of Nigeria, they've appeared 18 times. Their first time was in 1978-1979. They've won 7 titles. That was in 1983, 1985, 1987, 1989, 2005, 2011, and 2017. So when you talk about the AFCON U-20, they are not just minnows. They are really contenders. Substitution for you.
Benin, player number 7.
Et la sortie de Kevin Alavor, on l'avait peut-être prévu dans ce match.
So Kevin will be out.
Player number 15.
Et il est remplacé par le numéro 20, Rudy Nyambore.
Changement du côté du Benin, sortie du numéro 7, Kevin Alavor, entrée du numéro 20.
Rudy Nyambore, le jeune joueur de l'Union sportive de Sémécraqué qui donc prend la place de Kevin Alavor.
Nambode ici.
Substitution for Nigeria, player number
So that is the confirmation for you.
Mustafa Kamaldeen comes on.
So Kevin is out, Nambode is in. Mohamed Kamaldeen. That was a substitution for the Beninois, non Nigeria.
Le Nigérien aussi, qui, avec l'entrée en jeu de Abdoulaye Mustafa Kamaldeen, le numéro 18, qui est entré en jeu.
Okoro with the ball. This video going on. Driss Suleiman. Okoro behind the ball. For the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. In my far left, you can see Amole. Bamiye, the captain. Okoro sends a long crossing, but to nobody in particular. Straight to the waiting arms of goalkeeper Abdul Aziz. He sends a long one in, but the ball has been blocked. There's a welcome throw in favor of the cheaters. Abdul Aziz. Back to Gratien. Idrisu. Turns really well. But Nambode. Idrisu. To goalkeeper. Abdul Aziz. Baban today. He surges forward. Trying a lot to locate Suleimana, but Suleimana couldn't get to the ball. That brings you to a welcome throwing in favor of the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. Okoro, Bamiye. That is a reckless tackle. I don't know the decision of the referee. But Bamiye still languishing on the floor. The tail. So that is the yellow card to Lagoda. That was the confirmation of the yellow card. The incident that led to the yellow card. Okay. Olisi. Mangana. Trying to maneuver his way through. Still with the ball. Nigeria is still surging forward. Looking at where they are. The captain of the side, Bami. That's the confirmation for you. Kevin is out. Chamban is in. Rudy is also in. Okoro. Long one there. But here's Rudy this time around. Mohammed. Gratien. Idris. but it has been brought down. So that is the confirmation of the yellow card on your screen for you. Gratin. Abdul Aziz, the goalkeeper. Suleiman. Amole, yellow card. The game is getting too physical this time around.
Yeah. Il y a beaucoup de cartons qui commencent à pleuvoir dans ce match. Un match qui s'intensifie, qui devient peu physique. Avec cette faute sur Souleymane Alassane. Et c'est là les cas Amolé qui écope donc d'un carton jaune. Le troisième pour les Nigériens dans cette partie.
Suleiman behind the ball. Ferdinand. Gratien. Idris. Trying to dazzle his way through, but he has been brought down. The referee spotted that there was a first foul. Junior trying to talk to Idris. Gratien, get close to them. Idris and Gratien. Idris sends a long warning, but Bamiye is there to the rescue of the Flying Eagles. This time around, let's see. The Flying Eagles on the counter break. Can they be another goal for them? Good defensive display, but to no avail. The Flying Eagles of Nigeria, Bami, straight to Okoro. Okoro has been brought down. Another yellow card.
I think this time the Beninois would have to take their cool. The game is getting closely contested and highly intense here. I think looking at the stature, the aggressiveness of the game, I think the Nigerians have it all over the Beninois. They will have to take their cool, make sure now they are down by a long goal to them. They shouldn't go into the books of the referee, so that they will have their men intact to fight for what they are in for in this game, whether they will be able to finally get a leveler.
So that is Michael Kofi for you, who just got the yellow card. Sends a long warning. This time around, can this be the third goal? No. Just saved by the bell. Welcome throwing.
Beaucoup d'agressivité désormais dans le match. Attention, attention, parce que ça va peut-être profiter plus aux Nigériens qu'aux Béninois. On voit cette équipe du Nigeria qui a maintenant pris possession du jeu, qui commence par contrôler le match. 62 minutes de jouer. Vous voyez les Fly Eagles du Nigeria qui mènent 2-1. Ils sont revenus dans la deuxième partie avec beaucoup plus de belles intentions.
Prince. Back to Baban today. Sends a long warning. Trying to locate Suleimana, then Lugoda. But it's a welcome throw in quickly. Suleimana will effect that throw in. Who is coming to his rescue? Still looking wide. Sends a long warning. But Bamiyele
Oh.
Can this one? No.
Ah, il s'est retrouvé tout seul devant les buts de Raccord. Et du mal à reprendre ce ballon, l'avant-centre béninois. Et la belle défense du Nigeria aussi derrière.
Hako. Olise. Thanks really well. Since a long one in. Can Nigerians? The ball has been blocked. But it's a welcome corner kick. This time around, Ezekiel Pangu. He got a second goal for the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. Let's see whether he can be able to get a brace for them. Welcome corner kick. It's a long one in, but I can tell you, goes over the touchline. But quickly, goalkeeper Abdul Aziz, not knowing, he need not to waste no time. Abdul Aziz, Gratin, Idris, does it really well. But it's a throw-in. Mohammed has been brought down, but referee signal play to continue. Idris. No. The ball has been taken over by the Nigerians. This time around, Olise. The 1-2 has really worked here. Amole. Thanks really well. Okoro. But the ball has been taken away by Baban today. No, Prince have been pushed down. The referee signal for an infringement. Suleimana behind the ball.
On revoit cette intervention de Prince Agbanou qui était bousculé derrière. Les géants qui mettent le pressing très haut devant la cage de Karim Ramon Abdoulaziz. Tente de ressortir le ballon.
Grazie. Sends a long one, trying to locate Idris. Can this be the leveler? Idris. Welcome corner kick. The goalkeeper Hakot tried to organize his defense this time around. Not to concede another goal. Junior. Junior sends a long one in. Hesu. Mwale. Idris. Suleiman. But this time around, no problem for goalkeeper Hako. Bamiye. Olise. Amwale. Nigerians are really stringing their passes together really well. And I can tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if they should get another goal here. What a good defensive work. Welcome throwing in favor of the Nigerians. But Sadiq is down. And referee Soro has signaled him to be up. Mangana behind the ball. Another substitution. No, this time around, referee is calling for the medics to attend to Sadiq. Khalid Abbas Sadiq sporting the number 2 shirt for the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. This time around, languishing in pain. And I can see Olise also exchanging words with the cheaters of Benin. That is the substitute bench warming up, also to take part in this party. Magana. For the throwing. It has been effected. But that is a foul going in favor of Benin.
Cette configuration de jeu est beaucoup plus avantageuse pour les Nigériens qui mènent au score. Il va falloir que le bloc équipe du Bénin puisse remonter. Les Nigériens qui sont bien en place. On sent effectivement que le Nigeria est monté en puissance dans le match.
Suleiman, thanks a long one. But this time around, Sadiq did really well, just to avoid any catastrophe for the Nigerians. Welcome corner kick. Since a long one, has to roll, but goalkeeper have really done well to save the situation, but still pressure mounting on the Nigerians. Suleiman trying to locate Nambode, but it goes over wayward for welcome goal kick. And this time around, Wakot, the goalkeeper of Nigeria, will take over. These are some of the referees for you. Substitution for Benin. Idrisu is out. Then Mohammed Idrisu is out. Then Gidas is in. Then Junior is also out. Salidu. Salidu is in. Gidas. He has been blocked, but the referee says it's a welcome goal kick. That was Legoda for you. Quickly it has been taken. Sadiq. Ezekiel. But this time around, Babantude also come to the party. Fedna. To Salidu. Nambode. Salidu. Suleiman. But he couldn't get to the ball. Nigerians will take over this time around. Olise. That's a good play. But Salidu was really fast to get to the ball. Ferdinand sends a long one in, trying to locate Gedas. And Nigerians will come around this time. Ezekiel. Sends a long one trying to locate Ezekiel. Can he get to that? Ezekiel. No. But goalkeeper Aziz with that intelligent pass to Ferdinand. Kofi. Salidu. Ferdinand. Like the way they are swinging their passes together. Nambode. but they couldn't control the ball really well. Goes over Wayward. Welcome to him, Bamiye. Amole has been brought down by the coal. And look at this. Oh, look at this.
Well, I think the Beninois have come into the game proper. They are playing some good football. Their players are having some quick feet, very swift, and they are very dangerous when they are counter attacking. So now what I would say is that they would have to be very calm at the back, make sure they draw the Nigerians forward so that there will be spaces behind them, then they will hit them on the counter and make sure they utilize the few chances that they've been creating. I think they've not been bad at all, and they are playing so well. Only that they've not been that decisive up front, and looking at how the Nigerians are also being compact at the back. They are very resolute, and they are also defending so well.
Effectivement, l'équipe du Bénin qui commence déjà par sortir progressivement. On avait dit, hein, si le jeu en restait là, c'était pour... ça va beaucoup avantager les Nigérians qui ont une assise dans le match, mais on sent qu'avec les nouveaux changements de Raymond Chaye, avec l'entrée en jeu de Nawas ou encore de Jidas Roukanri, sans oublier Niambore, on sent que les Béninois ont repris encore le match à leur compte, ou commencent à reprendre le match à leur compte. Maintenant, il va falloir être très réaliste.
So that is the confirmation of another change for you. Kudus is in for the Nigerians. Magana is out. Sadiq. Can they get another goal? Or are the Beninois also going to get a leveler here? 75 minutes of action played, 15 minutes left. Sadiq. Kudus just came in and he has been brought down. Abdul Aziz, the goalkeeper of the side, trying to issue instructions to his defense line. Welcome to Nigeria.
Et les minutes s'égrènent. Les Nigériens qui mènent toujours 2-1. Le chrono qui tourne donc à l'avantage des Fly Eagles. Avec une meilleure maîtrise du ballon.
So it's a long one in. Nigeria still in possession. Does it really well, trying to maneuver his way through. The referee whistled for an infringement in favor of the Flying Eagles of Nigeria.
Les joueurs qui sont restés au sol. Alors, du côté du Nigeria, c'est au lycée. Et puis, côté béninois, j'ai l'impression que c'est Joku Ferdinand. On regarde au ralenti. Voilà. Peut-être pas sur cette action, mais sur l'action précédente.
Kofi Michael, who came in the second department of the game. And Olise. To me, the first match against Ghana, it was the main anchor. This afternoon, I can tell you, He has still up his game. The fair play will be affected here by referee Soro. Ferdinand. Baba Tunde. Gedas. Lagoda. But the ball has been taken away from him. Kudos. He's stuck on the ball. Grazie. Abdul Aziz to Baban today. Suleiman. The ball has been taken away from Suleiman. This time around, yellow card have been flashed to for that. That was a reckless tackle. Mustafa Kamaldeen of Nigeria. Mustafa Kamaldeen has gotten into the books of the referee. Bami. That's a long one. This time around, can this be the third goal? No. Mohammed. That was Mirana Mohammed for you. They are doing everything possible just to put the pieces together, but I can tell you this time around, the pressure is on the Benin house. Mohammed. Bami, the captain of the side, sends a long one in. He was trying to locate Mohammed. Suleiman. Bami, the captain of the side. Nigerians still taking over. The goalkeeper, Abdul Aziz. Another yellow card. To God day imbues. God day imbues. Abdul Aziz, the goalkeeper of the side, sends a long one in. Swinging their passes together. Michael Kofi. Isaka. Gedas. Salidu. Nambode. Ferdinand sends a long one in, trying to locate Gidas, but the ball has been headed away. Now Benin will restart play from the back. Gratin. Gidas. Ferdinand. Gratin sends a long one in. This could be dangerous. Oh.
Complètement manqué. Ce centre de Gracien Oudou. Et pour l'instant, on a encore 6 minutes dans le temps réglementaire. Puis peut-être les arrêts de jeu, une dizaine de minutes à jouer encore. Et les Nigériens qui mènent toujours par 2-1.
There is an infringement in favor of the Beninois. Talking about cheaters of Benin. So talking about the cheaters of Benin. Talk about the AFCON U-20. From 1979 to 2003, they did not qualify. They came in 2005 and they placed there from 2007 to 2021. They did not qualify. But in 2023, they were in the quarterfinals. Talk about the FIFA U AFCON 1977 to 89. They did not qualify. From 1991 to 2008, they did not qualify. But in 2000, from 2007, 2005, they were in the group stage, and 2007 to 2003, they did not qualify. Olise is out this time around. Olise is out. And Oluwashile is in for the Nigerians.
Yeah, we're getting to the.
Can this be? Oh, I told you. Look at this. That is a good change.
A good goal, a good goal. This is
Gidas, he just came in.
yes, important goal for
Very important goal for the Flying Eagles.
yeah, and the Flying Eagles of Nigeria are cruising over the cheaters of Benin. They are flying all over, scoring goals from different angles, and I think they deserve this. In fact, they've showed how productive they are. They've showed their attacking efficiency, and they are creating a lot. And now they've scored 3 solid, important goals.
Are we going to see more goals in this game?
C'est donc le 3e but du Nigeria, inscrit par le nouvel entrant, Mohamed Imrana, qui corse l'addition pour les Flying Eagles du Nigeria. Eux qui avaient déjà repris le match à leur compte et qui avaient la domination et surtout la possession de balle. On sentait les Béninois revenus un peu dans la partie maintenant. Et beaucoup de déchets techniques aussi. Et derrière, ça ne pardonne pas. Et c'est pas le moment d'en rajouter non plus. Il y a déjà eu beaucoup de cartons dans ce match. Allez, peut-être sur cette occasion, les Béninois vont réduire la marque. Et ballon qui ne sortira pas. C'est bien joué de la défense du Nigeria.
Salidu Mohammed. Welcome to into Benin. Quickly, it has been effected. Trying to penetrate his way through, but he has been blocked by the defense line of the Nigerians. Welcome throw in. Equadus is still down. Just came in. And that is the confirmation of the goal for you. That is the confirmation of the goal for you.
On voit le but nigérian de Imran Mohamed qui prend à défaut toute la défense béninoise avant de battre Abdulaziz Karim Rahman. Obligé d'aller chercher pour la 3e fois le ballon au fond de ses filets. Les gérants vont logiquement, on va dire, pour ce qu'on a vu sur cette deuxième partie, inscrire le 3e but.
It is the Wafu Zone B tournament being held here in Ghana. Ghana Man's Soccer Center of Excellence. The Flying Eagles of Nigeria leading by 3-1 against the Cheetahs of Benin. So that is the coach of Accra Sofo, then the brother of Abdul Salam, Abu Salam, the team owner of Tema United, all here to witness this memorable occasion. Welcome throwing in favor of Nigeria. Four minutes of additional time added on because the 90 minutes is out.
It looks virtually all over for the Cheetahs of Benin. I don't know how they are going to come back, get 2 goals up by at least getting the necessary goal that will see them through clinching all the 3 maximum.
Can this be another goal? The goalkeeper did so well.
A great save.
Saved the situation.
That was a great save. That is why it looks almost over for the Beninois. No way they are coming back to turn this around.
And I can tell you mathematically, Nigerians have qualified to the quarterfinals.
All right,
and so they move straight to 4 points. And Ghana and Benin also fight for the other slot. But who tops the group? That's where we will see. 2 minutes.
Il n'y arrive plus les Béninois. Attention à ne pas en prendre un 4e parce que ça va être compliqué après de se relever. Oh!
Look at this.
Le 4e but. Ah, j'en parlais tout à l'heure. Attention à ne pas prendre le 4e but parce que là, ça va devenir compliqué.
Look at dejected goalkeeper Abdul Aziz. He can't really believe that. Abdul Aziz. And I think it's over now. That was a deflection.
Ce ballon est contré. J'ai bien l'impression. On va regarder la frappe. Bah ouais. Contré. Il est battu à Abdul Karim Abdulaziz. Oh là là, quel but nigérian. qui vient sceller le sort de ce match. Et là, c'est compliqué maintenant pour ces Guépards. 4-1 dans ce match, c'est le score le plus salé de cette compétition pour l'instant. Alors qu'ils avaient bien commencé les Guépards. Ils étaient dans le match. Ils ont commencé par dégringoler. Attention à ne pas encaisser un 5e. Attention. Heureusement.
The way things are going, I think that
Il n'y arrive plus du tout. Et voilà donc l'arbitre qui vient mettre un thème à leur supplice, on va dire. La note est vraiment salée sur ce match. 4-1. Et regardez Raymond Chaye. Ce petit sourire qui en dit long. Il n'aurait pas résisté plus de 45 minutes. Et les Nigérians qui remportent ce match et qui survolent évidemment dans ce groupe. Et qui obtiennent, on va dire, leur qualification pour la suite de la compétition. Quant au Béninois, il va falloir donc se relever très vite pour aller affronter le Ghana dans quelques jours.
all right, so this way the 90 minutes is over and the Flying Eagles of Nigeria this time around won by 4-1 against the Cheetahs of Benin. And I can see from the faces of their players that they are dejected. But what has happened has already happened. And their next match will be against Ghana. Let's look at who won the man of the match. Krobia, the match has ended. The Flying Eagles still flying high.
A good game, a game that had led up to the expectation. In fact, most of the people who have been following this Nigerians U-20 team comparatively to that of the Beninois, clearly it was a game for the Nigerians to lose, and they came in, they saw, and now they've conquered the Beninois. I think that they were given a very tough run in the first 45 minutes, but they fought really hard to get an important equalizer before the commencement of the second half. And this second half, we've all seen what they've done to the Cheetahs of Benin. A total dominance, and they've been highly efficient up front, getting all the goals that they've scored.
So Okoro won the man of the match. So tomorrow, match day 5, match day 4, or match day 5 continues, where Group B matches will be live on Max TV, Metro TV, Original TV, Alpha Sports Channel, and tomorrow will be 2 matches here at the Ghana Men's Soccer of Excellence. When you look at tomorrow's activities, the first match, Niger will be playing against Cote d'Ivoire. Then Burkina Faso will lock horns with Togo. So exactly 3 p.m. it's Niger, Cote d'Ivoire. Burkina Faso and Togo will be at 6 p.m. My name is Tenako Sajimaipe Jr. I did this with Krobia Sante, and my brother from another country, from the Francophone country, also helped us in the summarization of a friend. So we'll be back tomorrow, the same time, the same venue, and the same tournament. It is the Wafu Zombie here in Ghana. We are bye for now.